This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe, and let's get right into the news. Okay, so we got Chris Gotti speaking on 50 Cent. He speaks on how 50 Cent back in the day wanted to be signed to Murder Inc. under Irv Gotti. I don't doubt that totally, because back in the late 90s, they kind of ran everything. You know, they were on top, and Irv Gotti had the best beats. He was doing remixes, all kinds of stuff. It makes sense. He said he gave Irv Gotti $100,000 for 3 beats. I mean, who would lie about that? But they did lie about the order of protection. They did lie about some other stuff, and Irv Gotti did blackball 50 Cent. He did admit that. Now, Chris Gotti kind of denies that a little bit, but, you know, it's partially true. I mean, let's be honest, okay? But I don't know. 50 Cent wanting to sign it, and then it turned bad. And there's so many different versions of how it turned bad. You know, there's versions of 50 Cent going to a video shoot and they didn't acknowledge him. There's so many different versions. Maybe 50 Cent just didn't like him after a while. He didn't like the way they treated him. They probably treated him like a herb, you know, and nobody likes to be treated like that. So I don't know, man. But definitely a messy situation. These guys, this is what happens when you try to blackball people and stop them from getting on. Sometimes that karma comes back to you and they blow up even bigger. Then so it's confirmed that NBA YoungBoy did perform End of Story by Quando Rondo going at King Von. Very weird. That's spooky, man. Like, why would you perform that song? Why would you co-sign that? Like, someone lost their life, you know? NBA YoungBoy wants all the smoke, and he wants it from anybody in Chicago, man. It's like, I don't get it, man. Like, did they have a real problem like that I'm not aware of? I know that Asian Doll did a song with NBA YoungBoy, and they kind of dissed him on there because King Von and her had broken up. But it's like, is it that deep? You know, like, I don't know, man. You know, I guess maybe NBA YoungBoy is just riding for Quando Rondo. I don't know what's going on, but that is spooky to bring that type of energy, because now you got to deal with that energy. That's crazy, man. I don't know. Spooky. I think that was a huge mistake. Just because it's not even about being scared or anything. It's about respect, you know, and who wants to invite bad energy to them. Mayweather and Logan Paul have confirmed that they will be boxing. That's crazy. So they're really going to do the exhibition. Floyd Mayweather signed the deal. Paul called out Mayweather saying he would beat him. And let me tell you this, if I caught Floyd in a real fight, street fight, I'd whoop him. No question. MMA, octagon, whoop him. The only place I think Floyd is safe is obviously boxing ring. But to be honest, I don't care. I would fight Floyd anytime. Then Floyd Mayweather said these YouTube girls better find some Barbie dolls to play with. But he ended up signing the deal. And they're doing the exhibition February 20th, 2021. Interesting. I mean, you know what? Floyd Mayweather always pick up a bag. I wonder how much he's going to get for this one. Well, he'll let us know, that's for sure. Dr. Dre is estranged from his eldest daughter, and she's actually a UPS driver now. Hasn't spoken to him in hasn't seen his eldest daughter in 17 years. Wow. The Aftermath mogul has been ensnared in a divorce battle with his estranged wife of 20 years. However, many don't know that Dr. Dre's is a teen father, had multiple children before Nicole, including 37-year-old LaTanya. Young told the Daily Mail that she hasn't spoken to the mega producer in 17 years. Wow. I mean, how can you do that to your kids, though? I hated going through the third parties. If I needed them, I'd have to go to the studio and get bombarded and talked to by security. I would have to go through his accountant, his right-hand man. I would never know whether he got my messages. I never had a direct line to him. Well, nobody says that these people are great people. Dr. Dre is a great producer, and it doesn't mean he's a great person. Always remember that. These people, it doesn't guarantee that they're great people just because you admire their work. Anyways, this is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button. Make sure you definitely smash that like button. And I hope you guys had a great day today. Not a lot of news, but, I got some stuff done. I hope you guys got some stuff done. And I hope you guys relax. It's Jordan Tower with JT News. I'll check you guys in the next one. Peace.